Bruh.
Hey guys, how's it going? Today I thought I'd do a bit of a special episode. I'm going to be looking over my Minecraft base with all of you. So, yeah, let's just get right into it. So, this is my main house. On this Minecraft server we're doing the MC MMO mod, so you basically get skills that you can level up. We also have the Slime Fun mod installed on here too. So those are the only two mods that we have, and yeah, that's basically it for that. So yeah, this is the main house. I wanted to do something on a hill at the start of this, so I thought I would do a more nature-y based house. It's kind of hard to see from here, but yep, this is my house. This is basically the almighty tree that this entire base is pretty much based around. That's why you see a little log here. Now if we go down here, this is my storage room and smeltery area. If you don't recognize what those are carpet duplicators, which fuel my furnaces. Um, some people would consider carpet duplication a glitch, but I don't know, it's in the game, I use it. It's not the biggest deal. This here is my, I forget what it's called in Minecraft world, but basically it transfers items from all the way down in my mine up into these three chests. So I could put an item into a water stream down. What's my elevation here? My Y is 93. So it'll climb like 80 blocks up to get into these chests, which is pretty insane. This is the torture room, as you can see. This is the torture chair. You just take a seat. See, I had this extra lower area that I had no clue what to do with, so I just put that there. This is the enchanting room. There's a bit of redstone here. If you pick up this lapis, and you come over here, it opens up this door, which takes you into the potion area. Thought that was a good include. If we go down the next level, this is the nether portal. My nether isn't very developed, so I'm not really going to show you it. This is like the under area of my house. So this is where like the roots of the tree are. They come down here and they collect the water that just flows down here. This is the entrance to my mine. Which I guess I'll show you. So this is my mine. I basically just dig in whatever direction I feel like. And it got to the point where I felt like I had so much room down here, I might as well just put a large-scale wheat farm. If you press this button, water will fall out of all of these dispensers, and actually, you know what, it might be best if I just show you. Ooh, gotta love that frame rate, right? So yeah, all that wheat and seeds get pushed out from the ground and get put into these chests. And actually, there's so much that these hoppers can't actually pick it all up when it happens. So they just sit there and collect. I'll replant everything later. But for now... Huh. I thought it didn't come back down. Oh yeah, the item system, and this is where it starts. So it goes along this water. I think it actually drops all the way down to bedrock, and then it gets picked up and pushed away. Get pushed up, all the way up to the top of my base. Sorry about this, guys. Be up there in just a moment. This is my rail duplicator. So you turn it on, and your frames immediately drop. And I don't know if you can really see it. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, so the rails do drop down, they get into the hopper, and then they fill up this chest. This is a little extra room I haven't really done anything with yet. Just, I needed to put something here, because this was just sort of like an empty area that I had hollowed out. Don't know if I reset this or not. Okay, no I didn't. So this is supposed to open up a door here. I guess I can show you the back end and show you the redstone why it doesn't work sometimes. We'll do that later. This is a seemingly normal fountain. That leads down into a secret room. This here is the cactus collection from the cactus farm. I don't know, I haven't really done much with this area yet. Just because this is my very small scale cactus farm. This is my very small NPC house. I'd planned to like put a tower here, so this was supposed to be a temporary setup, but I just haven't gotten to it yet. Potatoes, carrots, pretty basic. This is my turtle house, I guess. I wanted to make this helmet here, the turtle shell, so I needed to farm turtles. But I'm nowhere near close to a coastline, so I couldn't do it that way. And I wanted to protect the eggs, so I just made a house. This wall here. This wall took me forever to make. This is one of the openings to it. And it's a 2-wide wall. Okay, it goes on all the way over there, and it has a few different stories to it. Okay, like there's all the way over there. There's this one that just leads to the top of this wall. We'll get to this one later. And then this is the top level, which is probably the nicest part of the wall. This is a very open area. I'm waiting for these vines to start growing downwards. Hasn't, it's getting there. But the whole idea here is that it's supposed to be, it's supposed to work as a ladder. So you're supposed to climb up the vines. And I thought that would be very, very flavorful thing for the house. Like when we have this, and then we have ladder systems that use vines. This is my nether, I forget what this stuff is called, actually. This is my farm for it. It's very small, as you can see. This stuff is so annoying to farm, because it just takes forever. Each corner of the main wall here has one of these towers. I just thought it'd be cool to put there. This is my pumpkin slash melon farm. I'm pretty sure it is at max capacity because there's almost no use for pumpkins or melons in this game. So yeah. This is my sugarcane farm. Pretty straightforward. This is my wool farm. So these sheep eat the grass, then they come over here. Eventually they just sort of like cycle themselves through. Oh, we might actually see one here. Yeah, there we go. Then they get sheared. Cow farm, press the button, they splash up, you feed them stuff, you kill them. Actually, I'm pretty sure once you get enough of them, they just start killing themselves. This is the shears that power this system. Unfortunately, it isn't an infinite loop, but well, whatever. This is the other end of the hidden door I showed you. This was a project here that I took part. So, this system uses redstone, what are they called? Comparators. And basically reads the power level based off of the position that the redstone item is in, and it basically powers these. So whichever one gives a more powerful reading will work harder. Well, the problem with this is that if you have both of them on, then you can't turn either one off. So I have one that powers this comparator here, which in turn powers the door. I have one of them powering it, which is this one here, the main one, and then the other one here doesn't power it. It actually turns it off. So this one sends a signal straight into the redstone comparator, which eventually does turn it off. So there's probably way simpler ways to do this with like T flip-flops. So this was like one of my early day redstone contraptions. So don't make fun of me. I think that's it for... Nope, there's this door. Which, this is where all the wool collects. For some reason it does it top down. These are my chickens. Eggs. This is a bit of redstone for the door here. Which is one of my, biggest accomplishments I'd have to say. Because watch this. Sure, there are way better looking doors out there. This is the best design I could make, in such a small area. Because I had to use double piston extenders over here, single piston over here, and there's a T flip-flop somewhere, I think. Which will get us into our next segue. This is my mob spawner, and this is my collection chamber. That's it. This is the NPC village. This is my Iron X, which is more of an Iron T because I haven't finished it. It already generates so much iron on its own. Like, I'll show you guys. Like I'm not tempted to continue building on this thing because it already generates so much iron. And what's also funny about it is that golems just spawn randomly here for some reason. I guess it's because it's not a proper NPC village. I actually took NPCs out of their own habitat. So one actually spawned here, in an area it cannot get out of. Odd, right? And like these things just keep spawning. Like, we've just seen 9. There's probably a few more that we just haven't seen. This is supposed to be the king's chambers, but whenever I put an NPC in here, they eventually make their way out. So I'm hoping one of these days to expand out this way a bit more, and hopefully get an NPC or two to just stay in there. Sorry about the voice crack there. Holy. All this talking. So I was using a texture pack at one point, so this all did look somewhat better. But I got rid of the texture pack because I thought, technically, by changing what the blocks look like in this game, it's kind of like cheating. It's the gold throne. I don't know. I think it still looks pretty good for what it is. You can still tell that this guy hates illagers, this king. Well, this is one of my biggest accomplishments, I'd have to say, in this game. Some of you might have already know what this is. This is one of the least complicated redstone elevators in the game. And sure, it isn't automatic, but it's the only piston elevator I was able to find that could fit in a 3x3 square. At one point, I did have a NPC villager actually living up here. He must have like despawned or died or something, because he's not up here anymore. Like I guess he could have fallen through the hole and died, you know, when he hit the ground. It just still seems weird though. I know, yeah, here's a... Yeah, this thing is big. That's everything for this side, I believe. So I'll show you the next area, which is up these stairs. So this is another walled off area. I don't build anything outside of a walled off area. I like to make sure that whenever I build something, it can't be, what's it called, affected by mobs. So, this is actually something I'm very proud of. This is my XP generator. And basically, if you can see through this window, it is a large-scale cactus farm. Very large scale. That uses, I'll show you this too. Uses a carpet duplicator to power the furnaces. And it farms, I actually don't know how much cactus it farms, but it is a ridiculous amount for how slow cactus can be. Like, I remember I did the math at one point. I think it's something like 8 blocks a second or something. Which may seem slow, but for cactus it's really fast. Actually, I'll show you the view from up there. I'm pretty sure it's like 7 floors tall. Each floor has 48 cactus on it. For 16 by 16 squares. 48? No, I'm wrong. 16 times 4. 40. Oh, it's 64. Each floor has 64 cactus. 64 times 7. And then you basically take however long it takes to, however long it takes to make a cactus and divide it by that number. And yeah, you get how much cactus this thing produces. I'll let you guys do the math, because I'm too lazy right now. So I'll show you everything from here now. This is my bamboo farm. It's pretty self-explanatory. Now, instead of using what some people would call cheating to power this and my generators, I could just use a very large-scale cactus farm. Bamboo farm. The problem with that is it drops frame rate so low. Like, think about it. Let's say we have a 64 by 64 platform. We let all the bamboo grow like 20 blocks high, and then we have this thing here, this flying machine, come in and knock them all down. That's thousands of blocks being turned into items and then dropping and being collected into hoppers. That would be so much stress on the system. This here, this area, I honestly have no idea what to put in it. I just thought to myself, I need more area to build. So I made an area. But now, I don't know what to put in this. You know, it's fully walled off. I haven't lit it up yet, which is something I could do. But yeah, I guess maybe I'll let you guys decide. What do you guys want to see here? You know, this is a huge area. I could like make a bunch of iron golems, put like a flat layer of just hoppers here, and put in a bunch of iron golems, and then let mobs spawn. Then let the iron golems just go to town on them. Oh yeah, there's my Waldo. You know, I could do like a large scale creature farm here. You know, do like free run chickens or whatever. For all you PETA fans out there. By the way, I'm not down with PETA. PETA can go screw themselves. But yeah, let me know what you want to see. I don't know, you can rate my setup too if you want. I don't know, for someone that's not very serious with Minecraft, I think I got something real good here. Missing person report, where is Waldo? And yeah. Oh, also let me know if you want to see more of the rest of the server. Because there are other people on the server, and they do have their own houses and villages and whatnot. I don't know if they want me to show them. I can ask them for you if you want to see them. Exactly. And I guess, until next time, bye for now.